Welcome to today's video. So today we're going to touch on a subject that I know a lot of people have questions about, and while this being a subject that people also have a lot of questions about, I just want to keep it clean, guys, because it is a very stressful situation in China and in most of Asia right now. So let's put our hands together and pray for some better days there soon so that we can resolve this issue. But having said that, let's get into the questions that you guys have been asking about the coronavirus and shipping from China, and try to see if we can answer a few of them and just clarify some stuff if there is anything that you are unsure of right now. Let's start with the most asked question. Should you buy now or should you wait? China is basically on a lockdown, so many people have been ordered not to work, and because of this, parcels and shipments are just piling up at the moment at any agent, at any factory, everywhere. Superbuy still has customer service available and went back into warehouse service again today. This also includes WeGoBuy, so they can advise you about your options in case you have any questions about your purchases or your shipments or where your items are. In general, always check before ordering, as you do not know what to, if your order will get stuck for another 2 to 3 weeks, in case the seller might be located in a heavier affected area. Because there are areas where people are still not allowed to go back to work, and it's best just to ask before you buy anything, because at the end of the day, you might be able to find a seller that can provide it now, which means that you also will not stress the seller who's still not gotten back to work. My best advice all in all for you guys is just to wait until a later date if your item is not urgent to purchase, which most of the time they aren't. You can wait with your 1-1 flexing, all right? So, second question is, can you catch the coronavirus from a package? While it does sound like a crazy question indeed, let's just answer it anyway, because there might be some fear out amongst people, and it's best just to debunk it. The short answer is no. A disease like the coronavirus is simply not able to survive on surfaces like the ones in your package for an extended period of time. Right now, the quickest shipping method to you is like usually around 3 to 4 days, friend. Can someone tell me what happened to the OG legend David, who would also always reply with that? Basically, 3 to 4 days is always more than enough for any coronavirus to die out before you get it. So more than that, most agents are actually also spraying everything that they ship to you with antibacterial sprays. And they handle all of your packaging with the utmost care, so you shouldn't worry at all. But a disease cannot survive that long from outside of a body when we're talking about the coronavirus. So pretty simple answer, nope. What shipping companies are the fastest during the lockdown? This really comes down to what area you are getting your items shipped from. So the best question here, or the best answer, is just to ask your agent about what the best option is. DHL has been shut down in some places, EMS has been shut down in some places, so it's not really an easy answer easy question to answer, because there are so many factors you have to take into consideration. So ask your agents if you have any questions like that. Will the coronavirus cause delays in the future? I mean, as of right now, I think it will take a very long time before the agents catch up again. On top of the entire coronavirus outbreak, we also had the Chinese New Year, which the Chinese people have been celebrating. So everything has basically been, shut down in China for multiple reasons now, and they needed their vacation, and now they cannot go back because of the coronavirus. So things have just piled up, and yes, this will cause a lot of delays in the near future, because from what I've been able to find on most agents and most factories that you can shop from, especially on fashion reps, they have been reporting massive backlogs, and they will take them, in chronological order. So whoever ordered the first will have his first, will be served first. So it might take some time before we see everything back to normal. So please just chill. Which follows up to, when is it all back to normal? And I mean, at the end of the day, it's safety is first priority, and reduced spread of the coronavirus is the first priority. So I would, I've been hearing some talk about March, April potentially before things go back to normal. And that is in case that the spread does not explode, further. That it's somewhat under, they have a work day, they have a work order on how to handle it now. if things change, we might see further lockdowns. We don't know that as of right now. So I would say in general, just chill your rep mongering here for the next couple of months, and just celebrate the few things that you get through. Try to talk to your agent, you know, send them some good spirits while you talk to them. And I think that actually answers most of the questions that you guys had. I just tried to scour through the internet and see what most people asked, and hopefully this is a recap that you can use for something good. If not, then take it anyways and drop a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.